Okay, okay. Are we live? Are we live? Are we live? Let's see. We're connecting. Hello, hello, hello. Alright. Welcome to this severe weather coverage of Tropical Storm Hillary, as it currently is impacting Southern California and southwestern Arizona. And there is currently a risk for tornadoes, so we need to watch out right now. So I'm going to give you guys a quick overview of what's going on. Right now there's a few high wind warnings stretching from Yuma, California. I think it's Yuma. That's... look at the borders real quick. That is Yuma, California. All the way stretching up to Potasio. I don't know if I'm sounding that out right. Pocatello, Idaho. And there is also currently tropical storm warnings for Los Angeles, San Bernardino, San Diego, basically a lot of Southern California. And there is currently a bunch of flash flood watches and warnings in effect. So turn around, don't drown. Alright. I'm going to get on VC with the weather crew.
And see up here the new river, how it enters, and I know how there's different irrigation paths that go off it, and I know that there's a gate somewhere along it.
Where is this at?
And bottom tip of the Salton Sea. There's a gate around here.
Isn't that where Reed is?
Wow. Reed is up, if you're watching my stream, up here somewhere. He's in Coachella, which near the city of Mecca. Oh no, he's up here. Reed's
Every
up here.
time I'm away from home, something like this big happens, and it pisses me off.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be honest. Don't chase today. I know like 3 people who might be trapped, and I don't have confirmation from like another 4.
Yeah.
You don't want to chase today. It's just you're not missing anything.
Who are you talking about?
Dangerous chase day.
Oh,
I chased Melsons and I wouldn't even chase this.
Okay, so like during I think it was Hurricane Matthew, I'm pretty sure. I was a beach lifeguard, right? So pretty much I was out there when it hit. So I literally went out into the ocean with the 15-foot waves, and oh my god, I had fun.
The most unfortunate part about this event is that Southern California people some of them aren't taking this seriously.
Yeah.
This is just bad for some people, and I mean, nothing you can do about it.
I've been putting out statements. I handle weather alerts on a couple servers right now, and I've been putting out statements since like I think yesterday at 8 o'clock talking about the overall threats for today, and no one's taking it seriously at all. I think I've talked with about 40 to 50 people from Cali within this area, and they just don't think anything's gonna happen.
Hey,
because they've never seen anything like this. It's going to be just like Katrina, where, and I hate to use Katrina as an example here, but once they finally understand what the threat is, they'll be a lot more prepared next time.
Katrina. I'll just say that right now. It's nothing compared to Katrina.
Yeah, no.
I understand your point, though, with like people are taking it serious.
I'm gonna keep it real. Don't use Katrina as an example, in my opinion, because this is nothing compared to Katrina.
Katrina was not only
saying it in a public setting, though, kind of how they're not taking it serious, but I kind of get it.
How much did that rise?
Anyways, I will say though, I did see
it's a very bad scale. It's like half a foot. But Kenny, if there's any other, this is a much more accurate one. Yeah, you can see.
I got a question. Can someone? I'm just gonna post a map in the VC channel. Can someone help me figure out if that's close to a town? That like circled bullseye area that I just.
That's bingo. Hold on, watch my stream. I know where that is. That's north of the valley.
What's it called? Hold up.
That's up near Palm Springs, Moreno Valley, Casabon. That's up here. Hold on.
That's up there. Okay.
Actually, what
product
county
is
is
that?
that?
What map is that for?
That's actually the Warn-On forecast system saying tropical storm level winds happening at 22:20 UTC,
Hold on.
and that basically bullseyed it
Send
for
her to
like
Wow.
an hour from now.
Thank you, Elijah, for showing that. By the way,
Oh,
sorry
yeah.
about that, Mason. I hated to use that example. It's just my point is that California is going to learn very quickly to.
Yeah, it's near
prepare
Morona
for the
Valley.
next one.
Are you watching my
Okay.
stream, Elijah?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like
Okay, yeah.
All I know
That's
is
more
area.
near San Bernardino.
I do
or
have a friend
However
who's-
you say that place.
I do have a friend in Southern California that is taking this seriously, so
Alright, I'll be curious. We'll want to watch that area in about 30 minutes to an hour and 30 minutes. So, like that time frame. Because I'm wondering how accurate Warn-On forecast system's going to be with this.
Also,
'Cause
does
it's
anyone
saying
want to check any
tropical
flood
storm
gauges
force
for any
winds.
river in California? Because I currently have that pulled up.
I can't pull
Really
it right
quickly,
now.
there
I'm
is a new
currently-
flash flood warning
Maybe
with
wanna
issued
check-
upstream from Los Angeles, probably due to that debris flow stuff going on earlier,
Damn.
I mean, tell me where you want that, because what stream you want?
and downstream for central Los Angeles. They just put it in.
I don't know where the LA River is, so...
Los Angeles River, I think, is just like east or west of Los Angeles, if I'm correct.
Oh my
Who's in
god,
a
this flood
top?
gauge,
Who's
bro.
in a
What
TS
the
warning
hell?
right now?
Dude, this is bad. All of these things are flooded to hell.
Wait, hold on. Check that one near Santa Maria. I have a friend in Thousand Oaks. Is there anything for there right now?
I don't know where that is.
Thousand Oaks is just no, west of Los Angeles, northwest.
Just search it up.
Right there, right there. There it is. Right, you see it on the map?
Huh.
You can see it. No, over more, up more. Over west. There it is.
I don't have any flood gauges in that area, but I have stuff that's downstream.
Okay.
Oh, it's not there. No data. Come on, USGS infrastructure, don't fail
Anyways,
me
we
now.
have a what's it called? I forgot what the system's called.
No
down
data.
here. It just fine.
Oh, that's a what?
Holy
Oh,
crap.
God.
That is oof.
Look at this.
The water
Mason.
rose significantly. Holy crap.
Mason.
What?
This Los Angeles, this creek right here,
Jesus. it just
up in
spiked.
front. Wait, is this in front of a dam? I can't tell. Hold on.
That's near
See if you can
Ventura.
pull it up in SV3.
Yeah,
You can
there's-
pull the full map up in there.
Then Noise
Um,
Airport. Hold on.
And it
What's
looks
his name
better.
has been showing feeds of the Los Angeles River. It looks like it's probably about 4 feet high, and it's moving at about, I'd say, 12, 15 miles an hour.
Damn. It's fast.
Oh yeah, this is the Los Angeles River, I think. Oh my God!
No way there's a hill.
Look at this. Look at this. This is on the Los Angeles River right here.
Okay.
Look at this. 0.6 feet, 0.7 feet on average, and it's risen all the way up to 8 feet now. And this is on the upper
Jesus.
part. This is not even the lower part.
Isn't this still the beginning of the tropical storm, though?
Yeah, no, this area is far north. This is like,
This is still the beginning of the tropical storm.
yeah, this is all the way up here in this area. I mean, yeah, they're under a. That area is under a flash flood warning, which I say is very warranted
That's-
given
The,
that flood gauge.
There's a picture in the voiceover chat of actually what the LA River looks like. I got it from a TV station, so if you want to take a look at
Yeah,
it,
it's higher than
Yeah,
that
I
now.
see it. Dang.
Oh my God! Look at the
That's
rain
going
that's
to
going to come
flood
to that
soon.
area. That's going to get
That's
dude.
going to get flooded soon. Holy shit.
Los Angeles is ooh.
Now, if I can get a live
check the Los
picture
Angeles River
from
now
here-
more.
if you can watch my stream now, I'm keeping an eye on the TV stations here. If they show a live picture, I'll step in and say, go ahead and take a look at this.
Yep.
Because it really is significant.
I want to see the picture of the Los Angeles River right now, because
I already just did that. Hold on, I'm just checking some other things that
Wait,
flow
you're-
into it out of curiosity.
hey, your stream's lagging horribly.
You
I'll
guys
fix
hear
it,
me?
give me a
You guys
minute.
hear me? Hello?
Hold
Yeah,
on,
last
just-
guy, I can hear you.
Do you think there's gonna be any more supercells? Because I don't think
That's
there's gonna be any more.
mostly to your south.
That's
It's the main tornado threats coming on later.
Bro,
Because
let's
I'm-
see.
because
Oh
I'm
my
looking at-
God,
That fix it?
Mason, dude.
Do you
What?
think there's gonna be any near?
I'm
Las
checking
Vegas,
all of
you
these
think,
things
or
flowing
nah?
into the Los Angeles River. This is gonna be a disaster, dude.
Yeah. Oh.
It might be.
Oh wait, no, he's not.
Hey, which one of you said the stream was laggy? Can you check now?
No,
it's better. It's
perfectly
better.
fine,
It's better.
Kenny.
It's better. Wait, so when's that tornado threat going to ramp up?
No idea.
I just now found out like
'Cause
you
there-
can
dude, 'cause
change
there-
the volume,
There was a
light
few
settings, and
storms
shit.
like
Around
like
zero
an
Z.
hour ago that were rotating.
One on forecast
probably,
is
but-
actually putting a tornado type track just north of the Arizona border with like Nevada area.
Okay, so
I'll
like
take a
anywhere
screenshot
from
of
like
it.
23 to 0Z should start the tornado threat.
Probably more like actually 0Z. Because it barely has anything in the mid levels for rotational tracks, but
Wait, so
it
so
does
so
have a tornado track.
You did
So
not just say 20-0Z.
wait, so towards Las Vegas? Because that's
No,
No,
this is Arizona.
I'll post the picture of it. It's not even Arizona, I don't think. I'll put it in the weather lobby.
okay.
One on forecast. It's a very low chance, but it was updraft helicity in the mid levels.
Alright,
But a very
I gotta
low
go
area.
do something, but I'll leave you guys my WSV3 stream for a
This
little bit.
thing grew so fast.
Okay, so
Holy.
there has been a 55-mile-an-hour wind report in the town of Somerton, California, south of Yuma.
Did you post a picture?
It's on GR2. I'll just send a picture.
Okay.
in VC chat.
Thank you, Twister. I can't wait to see that because that is significant. If that's
Come on, just let me.
Oh boy.
Oh, I see that. I
Oh
see that.
boy. One on forecast
There it
system
is.
just went psycho mode for low level vertical vorticity.
wow.
You're about to get a image in
Why
the
are they
weather lobby of
reporting
it.
it as a dust storm, though? I mean, that seems a little bit odd.
I've never seen that in my life.
Wait, so what's about to happen?
It's.
Here, I'll post it in this channel. I just posted it in the weather lobby as well, but a one on forecast system just went cuckoo mode.
That is a
Yo,
lot. Is
what
that,
just happened?
Is that rotational tracks?
That's for vertical vorticity 0 to 2 kilometer.
Yo.
Okay.
What?
I kind of don't understand vertical vorticity. Can you explain that to me, please?
Vertical,
Yeah.
it
It is
means
very-
up vorticity. Like, straight up and down vorticity, not
Rotation.
Yeah,
Oh,
rotation.
so those are rotation tracks. Oh shit.
Sorry, I'm blinking
That's
too.
going
I'm getting
nuts.
over COVID.
Holy crap.
Wait,
Okay,
wait.
this
So
is
is
one in
that valid? Is that
Somerton,
actually
Arizona, right?
true or what?
It's a forecast, so we don't know.
So that's the new one on forecast system. It's like a brand new. It's still in experimental mode, used by.
Okay, because I'm
National
wondering
Weather
if
Service
it's like
stuff.
if it just like broke or something and it's not working correctly.
For reference, this is the exact same system which predicted the cold tornado an hour before it happened.
Dust storm actually reported north of the Yuma radar.
It's actually interesting.
Yeah, I'm
Someone
actually seeing that. That's what I
reported
was
south
asking.
of Yuma, visibility down to 1.5 mile, well, 1 1/8 mile.
I guarantee
Blowing
you
dust,
that's from the
55 miles
same.
per hour.
That's probably from the same thing that caused those semis to flip earlier west of Yuma.
We also have a this says non-thunderstorm wind gust, but I'm taking that with a grain of salt. Magnitude 62 miles per hour. 62 miles per hour.
Where
Is it on a mountain? Make sure
This is
it's not.
literally just south of that report from Yuma.
That's what I was talking about. I posted it in chat. It was a
Oh,
Somerton
guys,
one.
I think they issued a tornado watch.
They did?
Yeah, I think.
I would have got it if it was a tornado watch. I don't.
No, not that I'm not peering on the NWS.
I'm not seeing anything either.
I'm looking at weather lobby. I don't know. No, it was an MCD, I think.
Bro, what did you just post? Elijah?
That's the chance of. What is that? Is that tropical storm force winds? I think. Hold on, let me check.
Ensemble
tropical storm
probability?
force winds.
Oh,
For the next like 6 hours.
damn, a lot. What the fuck?
Okay, find that same one, but find it for hurricane force winds, because I'm really interested to see if any of the
they can get
mountains in
that.
particular will get hurricane force winds.
Actually, Doge
I-
just pointed it out
I'm
too.
gonna be
Those cloud
so
breaks.
pissed. No way this storm actually does something.
Which storm?
Is there rotation?
Which storm?
LA. Well, I have to be specific.
Los
It's
Angeles?
Louisiana storm. No.
Louisiana? What the fuck?
Ah.
Yeah, pretty
It
nice
interacted
RFD,
with
sir.
the
That's what I'm saying is like, which LA are we talking about here?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What
apparently
radar?
there's
What radar?
trouble there. The only radar down here, LC. It's literally the only one. I mean, there is Fort Polk, but I don't know. It's nothing important. Just
This tiny little cell near Lake Charles. What?
Ah, I see that. I see that.
That
Yeah,
is
that tiny
not
little
rotating. No,
compared to
no.
what
It
we're dealing
is.
with in
It is.
California. Sorry, but it's true.
No, it's not rotating. It's not rotating. It's not.
It is rotating. I mean,
Okay,
you can argue
okay. It's
with
rotating.
what's
It's rotating.
Oh, I
It's
see it. I
rotating
see it. I
ever so
see it. I
slightly.
see it.
It's
I see
rotating
it.
ever so
I
slightly.
can see 1.3 till.
Oh, bro, I'm so tempted, dude. No way it does something.
Bro, if
Go.
Louisiana does something like when there's no tornado risk, like,
I'm not gonna lie. LCH is gonna probably warn it since they warn stuff like this all the time. They're probably gonna do a little small tour. Most likely.
how many like LCH small tours?
Bro,
have we
your
been missing?
rotation goes up to tilt.
Well, no, they did miss an EF one that had a CC drop for 5 scans, but we don't question that. I love.
Dude, your
You said
rotation goes up to
LCH?
tilt 4.
No,
LCH?
I said 1.3
Hey, also, if you look up in the tilt,
What radar?
this thing is rotating.
LCH.
Starting to rotate on the lower levels now, too. Starting to kick in on bottom
Yeah, I
tilt.
see that.
So if that actually produces a tornado in Louisiana, I swear to God.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be either.
Alright, screw this tropical storm. I'm going to this. Alright, let's go to
What's a
Mezzo.
word of advice for you? If you're going to talk about that storm, go into weather discussion too, so that way we don't have to hear it.
Mesophil.
I'd like to hear
A
it.
little bit of vorticity.
I mean,
Well, then follow him to weather discussion too.
oh guys, there's a new storm popping
Ooh.
up. There's a new storm popping up.
Where?
West of Blythe.
What radar?
It's the Yuma radar.
Okay. Where is Blythe to be exact? I don't know where that is.
Just go straight up from the radar, and you'll see it.
Oh, these little mini thunderstorm things?
No, the one next to, what's the town? It's like to left or west of Mesa Verde. I think it's rotating a tiny bit.
What are the LCLs with this?
Uh,
1,000. Well, 1,800. Tiny bit. I think this might actually get at least a little funnel. At least.
Oh, Palm Springs is flooding apparently.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not
Mason,
You can
surprised.
see it on my stream.
Mason, show me. Wait, let me see. Velocity.
So, yeah, I mean, it's there. It's kind of broad now.
Oh yeah, but that's definitely higher up. But there's probably a funnel within that. So
I can see that.
Oh no, there 100% is. It's along a boundary right now.
My good lord, I think the center of Hillary is actually might go for 1,000 oaks. I don't know.
Hey Twister, I just posted what you were looking at in the voiceover chat. I'm gonna post it in the weather lobby too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the Palm
Yeah, the
Springs
storm I'm
stuff,
talking about has a little bit of rotation.
No, we're talking about the Palm Springs floods.
No, I know, but the storm west of Blythe is, I think, rotating a tiny bit.
Blythe? Okay, I know where that is.
There's no way. Are they gonna go special weather statement?
Blythe?
I think that might be a good call.
Blythe? That's not rotation.
What's not?
Something near Blythe, California. Like west of Blythe.
It's so hard to see anything because there's so many
mountains in the way,
and
and the
stuff, yeah.
radars are just being blocked.
That's why it's not the best kind of area to track rotation because there's just so much stuff.
Isn't this like the strongest tornado threat California's seen, or no?
There's been more
stronger,
5% before.
but-
There's
Hey,
there's
Mason,
only been one
look in the
enhanced
weather lobby
risk
real quick.
in California's history.
Elijah, what's your thoughts on this little guy? You think he's gonna do it? Will Ace
Hold on.
LCH
I need
drop
to
a
see
tour?
which storm are you talking about?
Okay,
Where
go
is
to
that?
LCH, okay, and look at the
Okay,
only
give me
storm
just a
there
sec.
along a sea breeze. I
Okay,
think
give
they
me
might
just a
actually warn it.
Also, while I do that, look in the weather lobby real quick. I just posted storm relative helicity from Warn on Forecast System.
Yeah, I just saw it, Eliza. Give me 1 minute.
It's doing. I think it's doing a meso handoff. The one in LCH.
Well, it's starting to
Okay.
break apart a little bit.
I'm back. Alright, what's
Yeah,
going
I
on?
reacted to it, so that way you know.
Look at what's it called, LCH radar. We might actually have one that tries to do something. There's no way. And it's about to interact with the fire, so it's like a win-win.
Right, I'm on it now, so let me take a look at it.
Upper mezzo on it is actually like not bad.
Let's see, can I slice it? That would be nice if I could
Try
slice this
to.
right now.
I'll try to do one as well.
It's got a pretty
no,
nice
no, no.
RFD surge ongoing.
I can never get a proper
No, I
slice on
won't
any
yet.
storms. I don't know how to slice.
Oh, look at that. I'm gonna have to go. Dude, it's so hot outside though.
Wait, where is something
No,
happening?
I'm gonna go
Confused.
see if I can see it again. Maybe.
Dude,
just
if you
maybe.
can go get in front of this thing, it's not moving fast.
I mean, it's just. I don't think it's worth it though.
If
It's really
anything,
not.
go for the pictures.
Okay, somebody answer my question after looking at my picture that I just posted on Weather Lobby. Why do cars do this? Aren't we supposed to hear "turn around, don't drown"?
I mean, to be fair though, that's like less than an inch. So, and you can still see the road. That's my thing. I mean, if you
Yeah,
couldn't see
but,
the road and
You know,
stuff and it
you're
was
technically
murky,
not supposed to do that.
you're not, but I mean, if I'm trying to get home, I'm trying to get home. That's my thing. Anyways, I'm gonna go see if I can see the storm.
Wait, what?
Yeah, nothing's getting between me and my
What?
mac and
Hold
cheese,
on.
bro. You know what I mean?
Guys, sorry to interrupt you, but I don't know what I'm seeing, but I think one of the storms in California has a hook.
1 minute, I'll take a look. What radar are you looking at?
Yuma. It's just to the northeast of Bombay Beach.
Taking a look at that now.
For the Louisiana storm, I just got a
No,
decent
no.
slice. I'll
I
post
see
it in
what
the
you're
lobby.
looking at.
Like, it's so far up I can't tell, but it looks like it's rotating.
You're
I
not gonna.
can't make a determination at that point. I see what you're talking
It's
about.
so far from
but I can't
radar.
make a determination at that point.
Oh, the
Even with
mountains
strong
are-
relative, I could make a determination.
The mountains are not doing well, and if they could just put a radar for Coachella or something, that'd be great.
Bro, the I-10 is flooding in Palm Springs on Reed's Stream. That's so bad.
Can someone check the Los Angeles River, please?
Whoever was talking
alright.
about Reach Stream, can you get me a screen grab of that?
There's not much to see. It's unfocused, blurry, rain highway mess.
Like,
you
if
should
you
look at
can
his
get a
most
good
recent-
frame.
There's no good frames.
Never mind then.
Hold on. Let me go to his Twitter and just like take. He got a good one on his Twitter.
Okay, wait, hold on. Is that... There's so many storms here, I can't tell what it's doing, but like, it's the problem is it's so
By the way,
high
your
up.
main tornado risk is not in place yet.
Yeah.
I'm trying
There
to
is,
think.
I don't know, but like, it looks like there's a single something rotating. Like not that, the other one I was looking at, the one with the hook, but like this little tiny little guy has some sort of inflow on it with like southwest of Blythe, California.
Oh, there is a
I'm
massive
sending a
tree
screenshot
blocking
in,
my view.
I'm sending the screenshot in weather discussion chat.
I will say this is a very tall
Somebody
storm.
tell Wes enough with the snowfall map. Not this time of year, please.
Alright, I'll send it to you, Kenny. But this is from his tweet, by the way. I'll send you the tweet also. Because that's the only good shot I got. His stream right now is just a mess.
Thank you.
Do we have any surface for it?
Mason,
What?
You can somewhat see the rotation a bit better on tilt 3 now.
Alright,
It's
we
trying to
have
go down on the
surface for
tilts.
it, so maybe it does something.
Guys, look in weather
The Vic,
discussion
maybe.
chat. I posted a screen grab of possible rotation in California. It's 5,000 feet up, so I don't exactly know.
I don't see it. Is it literally like in the?
Hey, it's weather discussion like VC chat.
Never mind.
It's a screen grab I posted. Do you see the little inflow notch I'm talking about?
Yes, I do.
It's small, but there's
There's a
one
little
there.
thing there. Yeah, no,
It's adorable.
It's,
You know, I
it's
don't
gone.
think it's enough to warrant a warning on that.
Yeah,
though.
it disappeared next frame, so no.
Dude, I'm so tempted. Tilt 3. Oh no, tilt 1.3. Bro.
That is a very healthy storm, Mason.
Yeah, you see. I was saying.
I'm
about
so
3.
tempted. It looks so good.
How far is it from you?
It's like
I'd say it's 45.
Let me just say it this much. The road network down here is like non-existent. This is all marsh, basically. Essentially.
Yeah.
I can't tell what that California storm's doing. I saw there's a hook on
So
it. And no one
is
I know
it
it
like
has some inflow on it. but
over
that's
an hour
not-
away
let me
from
put
you?
it this way. If I went to go get it, I would go down here and then probably just have to stay on this road the entire time and wait for
You
it
could
to
coast
pass.
ride.
I could. But I'd want to get like super close.
It's over
to
an
it,
hour away
like,
from you, right?
You
Kind of.
know
No,
what,
not
you
over
know
an
what
hour.
you know what would be great? If they just put a radar on top of one of the mountains. in
No,
California.
because the clouds
It
are
would
literally
just be
below
all
that.
elevated.
Ah.
Yeah, that's...
Or just like put something in like I don't know, just
You just
something
can't,
in
dude.
flat
It's
area.
really not
They would've
often you
tried.
need radars out here. Like, yeah, of course, put one near Paris, Texas,
Or Coachella.
Hamilton, Alabama. It's not that
Did I
important.
just hear a severe warning for...
I hate to say it, it's not that necessary to put one here because that's how rare they need this.
Tampa's under some severe warning. Okay,
This
then.
is genuinely a generational event for California. The last time something like this has happened was 1939.
Oh, that's a while ago. Okay. I'm gonna go to Florida real quick because apparently there's a severe there.
wait. What is it trying to do? This northern part might be trying to wrap up.
It looks like a really awkward supercell, honestly. Florida, if you do oh my, Florida cell has a hook on it near Tampa. If this Florida cell tries to go and produce a tornado and you're like near Tampa, I'm like, bruh. I wonder if my friend's in the severe. Wait, no, he's way north of that. Never mind. Florida's currently doing Florida things, which is great.
To be honest, that's the one thing we probably
It is
By the
starting
way,
to have...
There isn't
dude
a hurricane
talking-
here, but you keep being you, Florida.
The dude talking about that cell east of Coachella, if anyone's gonna see it, it's probably gonna be Reed. He'll
It's
see it
starting to
soon.
get a mini viewer. The... What?
I don't know what that storm's doing. It's so weird. It's the rotation.
Dude, I'm
is
going
just-
to laugh if we actually get a nice tornado out of this and California gets nothing.
I mean, the main risk for this is really the floods, so...
Floods are very dangerous, guys. Take them seriously.
I have to keep my eye on that Coachella storm. Is the center of, like, the storm, like, is the center of, Hillary still in Baja, Mexico?
Yes.
Really? That is interesting.
It's literally just north of it. I mean, it's moving north, but it's still around that area.
Ooh, I wonder if we
Okay.
get a storm that fires near this little intersection right here.
So I will mention this, and I understand this is California, so take this with a grain of salt. But this is turning into more like a nor'easter event, more like instead of a hurricane event.
What do you mean?
Well, there's not going to be any snowfall with it, so...
Now, again, take this with a grain of salt. It is California. But it's turning into more of a nor'easter event. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because a lot of the rain and a lot of the severe weather associated with this is all on the northern side. A lot of it pretty much south of that eye. Now, we don't know too much what's south of the eye because there really isn't a radar there. But from what I'm seeing right now in the last hour or so, this is more of a nor'easter event, whereas most of the rain and the severe weather is north of the center.
By the way, for us talking about Palm Springs earlier, new report coming in west of there, up the hills, roads are being flooded, so it's about to start getting deeper.
Yeah,
in Palm Springs.
I've shown multiple pictures, not only in Weather Lobby but in here, where we have a lot of the streets that are flooded in that area. And then I asked the same question: why did a car go through there? Aren't we telling people 10,000 times, turn around, don't drown?
Exactly. That's the thing in my. I literally put that in my stream description. You don't drive in floods. Oh, those are some big waves in California.
I kind of want them to go tour on it.
Especially how long it takes for the water to recede and then come back. I've never seen that, and I've lived near a beach for 20 years.
Can someone send me that graph of the LA River and how much it's risen today?
It was in Weather Lobby earlier. I don't know if anybody
Mason, I'm watching that cell. It's starting to rotate even more.
I'm still not buying it, though. It's still along the boundary.
I don't know what
So...
this thing is doing.
Is that an OFB with that cell?
This is just... I don't think so. This is all sea breeze right now. All of this stuff.
Yeah.
So...
Sea breeze is really nice when you're in it.
I don't think it's gonna be enough to actually.
Does anybody have a picture of that graph that they were showing earlier with the LA River?
It would just be, what's it called? Good structure on it. That's all this would be. It's very isolated.
Is anyone showing it on stream or something? Because I can't find it.
I have no clue.
Blizzard was showing it.
The LA River.
Yeah, Blizzard was showing it.
It might actually be.
Somebody got a picture of it, so that way we can, so we can see it again.
Unfortunately,
What's happening? Sorry, I just am back now. What's the map?
Oh, yeah, Blizzard. Can you show us the map? Can you show us the map of the Los Angeles River rising, please?
Oh, okay. Oh, we found it again.
Now, the National Hurricane Center should have had a 5 p. I know it's 5 p.m. on the East Coast, but it would be like 2 p.m. here on the West Coast. They should have had an update on Hillary on the actual location.
Oh.
So there should be an update from the National Hurricane Center on that.
What is that site called?
Didn't they already update?
The one I'm on now, it's waterdata.usgs.gov.
Waterdata.usgs.gov.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. There should have been like a 5 p.m. update here on the East Coast for the Hurricane Center, because that's generally when they update.
They already updated. It's south. It's south of the U.S. and Mexico border.
Copy that.
Knowing my luck, if I went for the storm, it'd probably just die right when I got to it. That's the main reason why I'm not going for it.
It's 115 miles south of San Diego.
North of here.
By the way, the gentleman on the right on the picture on my stream that just left, I happen to know that guy. He used to work in Pittsburgh, but anyway.
Is that the LA River on your stream, Kenny?
That
New
might be.
report
I think that's
coming.
the LA River right there.
What? That is, oh my good lord, that is high.
I will say it will be extremely fun to watch when this
That's unbelievable.
interacts with the smoke.
By the way,
what's
we do
going on?
have we
That's
have
where
a
the
new
chopper
report.
is.
New report.
Do you have what's it
southwest
called?
of
GR2?
Ocotillo. They've closed I-8 due to rock slides.
That's not good. That cuts off a big evacuation rate.
The LA River is just so high right now. Holy crap. It's going to... I think it is definitely going to break the walls eventually.
Of what?
The LA River.
It's
I
on
don't
my
think they're breaking the
screen.
walls. It's just gonna flood into the city.
That's what I meant. Like I meant breach the walls. Like, you know, go over the walls.
I think it's starting to break off from the boundary.
I wish I had an option to move the closed captioning. I apologize that I don't. Do you like my caption? The LA River's about to blow. I know I have terrible.
Los Angeles is not having a good day right now.
SoCal in general is not having a good day right now. The amount of areas under a flash flood warning at the moment is insane.
Bro, my friend is like literally sandwiched between a flash flood warning. Between one. Like, you know the one that looks like it has a fucking monster mouth? He is right outside of that.
I'm gonna take GR Earth, which is cool. So whenever there's a new warning, it's gonna audibly do its thing. If I set it up properly, I probably didn't, so it might not work. We'll see though.
Alright, I'm just waiting for this thing to actually...
Bro, people are shitting on the National
Yeah.
Service and media for hyping this up over the wind. But like, no, bro, it's the fucking like.
It's the flooding.
It's the flooding.
It's not the wind, it's the
I don't know,
flooding.
like I'm all over my Twitter. There's people like
You
just crapping on
idiots.
them. I'm like, all right, you know what? Go stay. You know.
By the way, you know, you were talking about the areas near Mecca, Oasis, Salton City.
Yeah, what's going on there? That's area I've been watching. So I know people in that
Did
area.
you see that new flash flood warning issued?
That's
That's
up
all upstream.
Oh yeah, I mean that. Oh no! Oh yeah, all that floods straight into Sultan. Oh my God, where is this idiot? Why has he not responded to me? Fuck.
I think
That's bad
so
of
far
him.
we've had a good 3
Uh,
inches of rainfall within the past 2 hours.
You know, I think I need to fix my rotation tracks on a little bit. Yeah, I messed something up with this rotation. We're not gonna even look at that.
Don't ST and fire. I'm gonna go ahead. If one of the stations picks that up, I'll put it in the chat. So that's why I wanted to let you know. I'm pretty sure that it is flooded, but I haven't seen any of the stations pick that up yet. If we do see anything, I'll let everybody know. By the way, I'm gonna ask because somebody said this earlier that the stream was lagging. How does it look now?
It's still good.
I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that, because if it was lagging, I'll fix it. This
no
computer is
way,
pretty
they're
powerful.
still. Yeah, I think they're still taking flights at LSA. That's
Why? It's going to be
mean,
flooded. What do you?
You can fly through this. It's not that bad.
Bro, this storm even has an RFD now. Come on. It's teasing me so much.
Okay, so it looks like it, according to the storm track, from what I'm seeing, it looks like that the
Mason, you should go
that
after
Tropical
it.
Storm Hillary is
No
going to
point.
cross into California at 7:30 Eastern time.
By
So
the
remember,
point
the
I
storm
got to it.
track on ABC7 is in Pacific time, so you have to add 3 hours to that for Eastern time.
What's it called? If I actually went to the storm, it would, one, probably die when I got to it, or two, I probably wouldn't be able to see anything because of hella trees, and it's also in marsh, so the road networks are just,
Dog
not
water.
existent. Yeah. It's a nice storm, though, and I could probably 46,000. I just want it to actually, like, kind of produce something, so they tour it, so it's like, this is the only actually good part of the event. Because, like, that'd be funny.
Come on.
I
trying to
will
get a go- I'm
say
trying
that
to
is
go
a
traffic.
hella cute
I'm trying to get a
rear flank downdraft.
Where's the good Where's the traffic camp? No, I 10.
New flash flood warning issued. Homestead Valley, 29 Palms, Yucca Valley, and Joshua Tree.
Let me see, I'm gonna put it back on
Oh,
GRF
that's-
so the
Watch out.
audibles come in.
No.
Let's see. There we
Bro.
go.
Sad part is we really won't get an update from any of the TV stations in Yuma and that area, probably until 6, and that's 6 Pacific. So we'll see on that. I'm not saying it isn't happening. I'm just saying that I'd love to get some actual ground truths from there. But I'm just saying from the actual local media there, we won't get an update till 6, and that's specific.
Unfortunately, all the traffic cams in Los Angeles are not working right now, so I'm having a really fun time trying to have access to see the Los Angeles River right now. If one traffic cam could just be on the LA River.
Well, another fun thing, north of LA, we're starting to get 50 to 100 year return intervals for the rainfall.
That's unbelievable.
What do you mean by that?
Meaning that they haven't seen that type of rain in over 100 years.
Did y'all see the rainfall gauge for the LA River? That
I
someone
want.
just
I
posted
just
the
want.
It's been brought
a
up a
camera
little
of
bit,
the-
but
I want a camera of the LA River. There is no live cameras because they are all down right now.
It's risen 5 foot today alone.
I thought it rose 8 feet. I thought.
5.
Well, the gauge I saw it rose 8 feet. Hold on.
It's 8. I'm blind. My bad.
It's alright.
oh, this is about to have hella RFD with it.
Are you
Not really
still
too
watching the
much. It's
Louisiana
still a weak storm. Yeah, of course. It's trying to detach from that boundary a little bit. I'm surprised
Mason,
this
I
thing
believe
even
you're
fired.
still looking at Los Angeles on your stream.
No, I'm only, what's it called?
I'll be
Sharing
back.
that for the alerts.
Okay.
But, because this storm is not really too impressive. I mean, if they tornado warn it, which would be incredibly funny, then we'll look at it, but nothing too impressive. We can actually go to it on here. There is our little guy. He's just chugging along. Maybe a little bit of hail, tiny bit. But yeah, this is the road network. This is why I'm not chasing it. This is the road network we're talking about.
Is the road network basically?
Yeah, it's just it's
Twister, can you still read the captions on that? I wanted to get rid of the black behind
Yeah,
it. So
I can read the captions. I can see it.
Alright, I just wanted to make sure I asked that. That's all. Thank you.
We're gonna look at a little bit of mesoanalysis. To be fair, it's in about 4,000 cape surface base. Multi-layer, 2,000. So we have that. A little bit of convective inhibition. LCL's about 1,000, so there's a little bit to work through. No storm relative felicity. Okay. STP for the funnies? None.
I changed the font to yellow because that would probably be better if they get a white background. So I just wanted to make sure I mentioned that there, Twister.
Little bit of fort starting to work in. Actually see this.
You know, Flappity really likes your storm, Mason.
Yeah.
You should go there and take photos of it and make him happy.
I'm not driving that far to be on a stupid road network.
This one here next to us.
People don't know how to drive in the rain. They just pull over in the middle of the road and you have to like go around them.
People don't know how to drive, period.
Well, no, it's especially around here. They know how to drive during the day. It's just during the rain. It's revolting their driving. Right. What we're gonna do? Let's visible. Alright, I'm gonna go back outside and see if I can see anything. I won't be able to, but who knows? I'm gonna turn this off though. Mesofill, and then we're gonna come on radar. Alright.
Somebody asked how was the flooding. I said bad. Very bad.
Is there anywhere I can see like any rivers currently?
Mason.
Yeah, I'm actually getting sick and tired of the media trying to talk to people. I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can look around to see if I can get a stream. Give me 1 minute.
Thank you.
Yo, any updates on that one cell in Louisiana?
Okay, this is the LA River there, Twister. Just switched over to ABC 7.
There we go. Thank you. Oh, whoa! Holy crap! That's high. Oh. That is
This picture doesn't do it justice, but the one that the Chopper 7 had really did.
Jesus. My question is, why is there people still at Venice Beach right now? What? I'm about to get monetized for this stuff. What the hell? This could just...
Wait a minute, do we have an earthquake in LA too?
What?
From Andy Hill? That just reported it?
There was an earthquake in Los Angeles. Bruh. I'll go check his stream.
Oh, it was. Never mind. It's not current. Never mind. That confused me for a second because Andy was actually talking about that.
This is my.
No. I'm trying to go to Andy Hill. Andy Hill. Now is he live right now? Or is he live? He's not.
You're kidding, right? There was a genuine earthquake?
No, I had to clarify from Andy just to go ahead and make sure. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is a live picture from ABC7. Go on my stream for just a second. This might actually be true. There actually might be an earthquake here.
Oh wait, what? Oh, there was an earthquake. What the hell?
Yeah, did you see that seismograph?
Yeah, I saw the seismograph.
Well,
Bro,
I could
it
literally
is
see
not
nothing.
LA's day.
LA is getting, the
Was there an earthquake? How does some earthquake alarm go off?
Say it here.
Wait, was there just an earthquake?
Yes.
Yeah, I think
with the
I've
math?
seen something saying it was like a 5-point-something magnitude.
Hold on. I'm a
Five.
geology person. Hold on.
Magnitude 5 earthquake in Los Angeles.
I'm a geology person. Hold on, let me do this. It's okay. It was just north of Los Angeles.
Wait, north? Oh,
Let me. God damn! Why is this website automatically choosing settings for me? It should not do that.
Also, that's a big rock.
Bro, the mudslides are about to be really damn bad. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Hmm.
Oh, it was.
Also,
It's on a known U.S. fault line.
Storm.
Did it hit anywhere near 1,000 Oaks?
I don't know where that is on this map.
No, it hit 100 oaks, not 1,000 oaks.
I mean, 1,000 Oaks is.
Oh, yep,
Probably...
it hit 1,000 Oaks. Earthquake. Yeah, my friend confirmed it. There was an earthquake in 1,000 Oaks.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm looking at it right now. The epicenter was not in 1,000 Oaks, but it was close enough. It's all.
that's now? That's right now?
Hold on. Let me get some details. I'm a geology person. I need to see the fault plane movement.
What's it called? At least the wireless emergency alerts got out.
Yeah, actually, there has been a swarm going on there for like the last 20 minutes or so. So that is let me see the fault plane movement. Hold on, let's show you guys.
ABC7 says 5.0 magnitude earthquake in Ventura County.
You mean NBC4?
No, ABC7.
Oh, that would be the stream that I'm watching. Never mind.
Okay,
Hold on.
Ventura County. I have to look for that is.
Yeah, tsunami alerts.
It has it on the screen now. 5.0 magnitude earthquake near OJAI.
Oh, hi.
Bro, today is not the day for California.
Absolutely. Think about the biggest swear word you could find, and that applies to LA right now.
Hold on, I'm watching my stream. Let's see if we get the fault plane to generate. It has not generated
there
yet.
you go.
We
That's
just
the
got
there it
direct
is.
location.
I could feel the earthquake
Hey,
about
there's
100
Santa
miles
Clara.
away.
Yeah, it was near Santa Clara. Something in the Santa Clara fault system, I think. There has been an aftershock of a 3.1, and there's also an aftershock of a 4.0. Hold on. Why is this damn thing not working? I need to get
4.0 right
grayscale.
now.
I'm seeing a 5.5.
No, it's not a
Whoa.
5.5. I'm checking the USGS website. It's
5.0.
5.5.
Hold on.
Yeah, this poor storm RFD'd too hard.
Check the weather feed. I'm about to send it.
I will tell you exactly what fault this
What?
was
It's a
on.
dust
Just
storm.
give me some time. Give me some time.
Yeah, the earthquake is northwest of Los Angeles, just
The
southwest
amount of
Santa Clara.
earthquake stuff in the web.
My friend just got hit by that.
Hold on, actually, you know what? Time to use the USGS earthquake detectors function on
I'm gonna tell you right now, if it's on SV3, it is absolutely horrendous.
It's not that bad actually.
Is it actually?
It doesn't give me fault plane motion and stuff, but that's something I'd rather have a web
Well,
page like
you're
my stream
asking
here.
a lot from that program if you're.
Yeah, a 5.5. That's what
Interactive
it
fault
was.
map. Hold on.
5.5.
It's not a 5.5. I don't know what you're on about. Honestly, it handles the updates pretty damn well. Actually, whoa, it gets updates faster than the website does. It's actually really damn good. 14.6 kilometer depth.
I do have a new report flooding wise. There's roadway flooding northwest of Bakersfield near Rosedale.
Okay. Okay. Bakersfield is where? I forget what that is.
Bro, major earthquake during this. Oh my god, what type of bullshit is
Major earthquake
this?
during a hurricane. I never thought I'd see this. It's insane.
What? Wait, hold on. Someone said major what?
Seeing a major earthquake happen during a tropical storm is something that I have never seen before.
My friend said there was shaking. It didn't hit him. He was barely on the outside of the epicenter, I think, but it did hit him.
I was able to feel the earthquake, but I'm about 100 miles away from there, and I felt it for about 10 seconds long.
Let's look a little bit closer at some of the rainfall totals. All via radar. LA's still in the kind of rain band here. I'm curious the wind gust with it. Let's see. 1 hour?
Yeah, I just hold on. I just called my sister right in Los Angeles, and she didn't feel it. So.
Well, remember, actually, how do I explain this to people? Hold on, I'm gonna try to explain to you guys in the message. Who has the echo? Whoever has the echo, please mute yourself.
My ears.
Who has the echo? Echo's gone.
Everyone.
Alright,
yo, there was just a 6.0 earthquake near Los Angeles.
It was 5.5. That's a quote.
It was 5.
It was 5.1. 5.1 recently updated. I'm waiting for the fault plane solution to be derived.
Oh, because my grandma was there and she told me. She told me she felt it.
Hold on. I'm gonna find the exact fault.
5.5 and a 6.
Oh, my grandma.
No, it's a 5.1. It's a 5.1.
5.1.
Okay,
and a
as
6.
a geology person, this is game on Earth.
And a 6.
If you want updated earthquake solutions, you go to the USGS earthquakes webpage, because earthquakes need to be calibrated in context. Our initial earthquake reports are going to be much higher than the actual earthquake magnitude. So
In other news, we have a nice low-level meso.
Real quick,
right now.
I got a question. So, like, do earthquakes, are they typical to come with these sort of storms, or
No, it's random.
A tropical storm is not going to cause an earthquake. No.
So it was just coincidental with this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Some pretty shitty luck. Alright, okay, if you watch my stream, I have the actual thing pulled up of where it happened. So you see it happened on Sulphur. It happened in the Sulphur Mountains. And if I go to the U.S. Quaternary fault lines, I actually can figure out what fault line it was on.
What fault line?
It was... What did this...
What fault was it on?
Let me... It's just searching. Let me...
Okay, I'm trying to find where Desert Center is right now. There is a hella, like, low-level meso right now.
The storm you're looking for is northeast of Coachella.
What state are you
Okay, where exactly?
Coachella is
Like,
next to Palm Springs. It's next to Palm Springs.
Yeah, near
I don't
Palm
even know why I'm
Springs.
trying to look at anything
Look,
because
you
the
go
radar
east
is
on the
just so bad.
You
Yeah,
go
I
east
see it,
to
I
the
see
highway
it, I
curve,
see it.
and then north off the highway.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
point looking at radar.
It's actually, I think I.
Ooh, fault... Oh, damn, no fault plane solution. Damn it. One second to generate. Hold on.
Wait, is it like northeast of Coachella? You said.
It's it's north of Desert Center.
I'll tell you what it is.
So who wants to see the earthquake stuff?
Okay,
Or
wait,
is that-
Mason.
Yeah, I see it. I see the meso.
Mason,
I see the low meso.
Mason, I got it. It's on you. It's visible on Yuma radar.
Yeah.
It is just west of Blythe, California.
Well, LA just put out their
Are you
thing,
sure
the
that's
moderate
it?
earthquake
Are you sure that's it?
occurred. There's no tsunami.
Yesterday,
Yes, it is.
Oh, for context, on the earthquake yesterday, there seemed to have been a foreshock of a 2.5. There was actually a whole sequence of them. Just letting you know. So this was kind of interesting.
So Desert
The
Center
gap was 57.
So-
Damn.
Okay, so guys, there is not a meso directly over Desert Center, but is either
Yeah,
to
it's
its
north of it.
south, east near Blythe, or directly to its north.
Probably just north.
Well, if you could see like southeast because there is there you could see visible rotation near Blythe.
So they just updated it to 5.3, I think.
Hold on, let me check. No, still 5.1
there is
on
visible rotation. There is visible rotation.
on USGS. It's still 5.1. Like I told you guys, if you want earthquake information, go to the USGS website. I'll actually post the link to the live page that they update the fastest.
This is a tiny bit old.
And
okay, who has Echo?
tsunami alerts is saying 5.3. So
raw news alerts. That has
Raw alerts. You have, please mute yourself, dude. Honestly.
Anyways, we have a rapidly rotating wall cloud.
So
does anyone have any
live
video feed of
EQ
that? Does anyone
updates.
have any video feed of that?
What lobby?
And weather lobby. Live EQ updates and weather lobby. That link I just posted. That link is going to have the information you need. It's a 5.1 still.
Who wanted to know what the low level meso?
What is the video? Is there a video feed of it?
It's just an image.
Oh.
God damn, bro. What kind of shitty luck is that?
Wait, where's the image?
Right here. Okay, this is our storm that's rotating. Either one of these two are probably rotating right now.
Whoa, what the hell?
No, why are people... Oh, the fucking hell, the misinformation. No. Only one.
Bro, that is so trippy with the mountains in the background, bro.
Yeah. So it's these two.
That is an amazing photo, honestly. Jesus.
Bro, I have to deal...
Oh, that it's so cool. It's so trippy with the mountain in the background.
Okay, so it says it's just north of Desert Center. And what's the closest radar to Desert Center? I'll go.
I think Yuma.
I'll check KUYX real quick just to see.
Okay.
Okay, never mind. Bad idea checking KEYX because it doesn't even go that far. It's worse. Damn you, KSOX, for not being in
Oh, the boundary's starting to... Oh, hold on.
Okay, no, I'm getting mad at this Topeka kid. Hold on.
What is this Topeka... What Topeka kid?
This guy doesn't realize it's the same earthquake.
I found where Desert Center is. What's it called? The storm is really small now. The Desert Center storm.
No, it says
I just found out that there's some rotation on this, so I'm going to find that.
Oh, I see it. Okay, it's the cell. It's the cell with the flash flood warning on it.
It's
like,
5.1.
Which cell?
Okay. The one north of the flash flood warning, like on the line of the tropical storm thing. Yeah,
oh wow, actually we're having a good amount of aftershocks now. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 aftershocks. The strongest one has been a 3.6 magnitude earthquake that had a depth of 1.6 kilometers. The actual 5.1 was 14.6 kilometers. Now, if using kilometers makes you upset, I'm sorry, that's what the geology's done in.
Oh, there's a new cell forming near Imperial Gables. Yo, there's a new tiny cell forming near Imperial Gables.
I think these cells are gonna have to have a little bit of time to develop, so just...
Yeah.
The one I'm focusing on right now is the one west of Blythe, California, and the one north of Desert Center.
Someone on Twitter said, and I'm going to be honest with you, I literally almost threw up seeing it. Somebody actually said as a joke, need a tornado and a volcanic eruption for the superfecta.
Wait, what did someone say?
Someone said we need a tornado and a volcanic eruption for the superfecta. I could share it if you want.
No, honestly, I think if I see that, I'm gonna lose it.
I'll have an aneurysm.
As a geology person, bro, I'm already looking at my geology servers that I'm in, and it's like getting really damn bad. Bro, people are already asking about it.
I'd rather not lose 10 brain cells by the
Alright, kill me now.
Wait, no, sorry, I said it wrong. I'd rather not lose brain cells by not looking at some Zeeked, whatever that's called.
Sorry, you can kill me now or boot me out of the server for doing this, but I showed it anyway. It's in the voiceover chat.
Yeah, just... Oh, God, why?
There's a bunch of small cells forming. Yeah.
Yes, we know.
Where are the sulfur mountains again? Screenshot on this image. Hold on, I need to pull out my terrain with labels. Sulfur mountains. All right. I need to drop a pin. There.
Where? Okay, this is actually doing something. It's cranking a bit. It's taking forever to update because. Three towns in the center of this. Oh, it goes all the way to Las Vegas. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Okay. Okay, that actually might be rotation east of Blythe, west of Blythe. Okay, that actually might be
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because I saw that like a few frames back, and I was
It's
kinda...
definitely rotating. It's got a lot of work it needs to do.
Yeah, it's still developing, but it might start. It's starting to rotate near Blythe. So.
Where?
Blythe, west of Blythe, California.
West of Blythe, yeah.
Use Yuma radar.
You were saying where was it?
West of
Blythe, California.
Yeah.
What?
I
Two
just
people
posted
said
it in
something.
Weather Lobby.
Yeah.
It goes all the way up there? Wow. Okay, we're not.
Well, I got like 3 pictures of the boundary. They're not the best, though.
Okay, you know what? Now I have to check every single geology server I'm in. And make sure that there's no conspiracy theories. Because I think I will lose it.
Is there still a fire there? Yeah, there's still a fire. Alright, this is actually... I realize this is actually kind of insane right now. Because so far today, currently, we had a tropical storm, an earthquake, possibly some tornadoes later, and as well as a small fire in California, just north, like, just in the suburbs.
California's getting it all.
Alright, we're about to have a sea breeze and a little storm interact with the fire on radar. This should be fun.
Going server by server now, making sure.
What are some of the soundings looking like down in southeast California?
Southeast California won't get much.
What's the Cape looking like?
Give me a second and I'll look at that for y'all.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
I'll look at it real quick.
Actually, I could just pull it up. I already have it here. Let's see. Cape. Let's turn this off, mesofield.
Cape is performing pretty well surface-based wise.
Multi-layer, it's not the best, only about 800.
For this amount of shear in the profile, it'll get it done.
Ooh,
doesn't like
fault plane solution generated.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Alright, look.
There is a little
okay,
bit, so kind of near Yuma, anything that forms.
Guys, look in weather
Yeah,
lobby of
there's
what Jacob posted. Holy crap, some people
Surface base,
are not the smartest.
though, I will say, surface base is doing very good.
Yeah.
Like 2,000.
Guys, look in weather lobby. Some people are not the smartest. Apparently, some guy tried to throw, I think it was a Molotov, into the eye of Hurricane Hillary and hit a palm tree and lit it on fire as the earthquake hit.
You have got to be
How
kidding
dumb
me.
do you have to be?
Look up in weather lobby. Posted by Jacob. Posted by Jacob.
How stupid do you have to be?
Bruh.
Wait, what's a Roman?
Dude, National Weather Service San Diego and LA must just be like in distress right now. They're having to communicate tropical storms, flash flood warnings, mudslides,
Tornadoes.
and earthquakes.
And tornadoes.
And also
Idiots
trying to,
lighting
there's
their
no
yards on
tornadoes
fire.
right now, but also telling the public that there won't be any tsunamis. So, fun
So
times.
really quickly, lapse rates are just slightly overperforming.
Lapse rates aren't really going to matter for this.
Yeah,
I'll be
tropical
honest.
events.
Not
I mean,
really. Yeah,
cool.
you're right.
Yeah.
What's the shear like?
I'm looking. I'll
Shear
look
is
at it.
fine.
The shear's
Shear
not
is
going to
fine.
matter. It's a hurricane. Like, it's made of shear.
Yeah, that's true. What's the B?
Alright, let's go back to radar.
Wait, how do you view the shear on radar Mega?
I have no clue. I don't use radar mega. I do know, though, the kind of low pressure, central low pressure, is near San Diego. Oh, yep, that's a big one.
That's a lot.
I believe it's still in Mexico. I don't believe it's going to hit. The center's going to be in California till we get around 6 Pacific time.
So, this is kind of a bit of an issue. Just, is Phoenix in control of this area? They are. So, they issued their flash flood warning. But, center is technically right here, so
Here in
it's
Palm Desert,
not right over
this is one of the washes
San Diego, but
that
it is
just-
starting to get into SoCal. Let's go check out some wind gusts. Go on a little adventure here. Let's query radar, and we're gonna put on wind gusts. So Yuma's gusting to like 47 knots.
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
pretty high. 42 knots over here, kind of near Warner Springs. Gusts to 30 knots.
Oh,
Another 30 knots up here.
near St. Louis of Rio, there's gusts up to 50 knots.
But we haven't actually, if we're talking about it being on top of a mountain or something, yeah, we've had gusts over 80 so far.
Is there just
At the surface, we've only really had gusts 50 or so,
Kenny.
highest.
Yes.
Is that a second earthquake or is that the same one?
I think the big one that they're showing is the main earthquake, and then the little ones they're showing were the aftershocks.
Well, oh yeah, there are aftershocks. Yes, the big one is the big one, and then the little ones are the
'Cause it
aftershocks.
looks like they moved the earthquake epicenter.
Honestly,
That
they
will
people are
happen
so
because
bad,
they
didn't
revise it
predict
over
earthquake.
time. But I can tell you one thing I know for certain now, that it was on the Santa Ana fault system, on one of the faults there.
Because I
There-
know
it's
I
very
have a
hard.
friend. It doesn't look like it hit Thousand Oaks, but my friend said he felt shaking in Thousand Oaks.
Yes. Unlike tornadoes and storms, earthquakes radiate outwards. So even if you're not near the epicenter, on a big quake like this, you will feel it from further away. that's a perspective I think I should notice from the server. It's not like a tornado where you only feel it in the epicenter. No. You actually feel it outwards. It does get weaker over time, though.
55 knots in Yuma right now. That's some issues.
Thousand Oaks has its own fault line, but that's probably dead. It doesn't do much.
We want to see the water vapor real quick, see how much dry air is in it.
Vince, wherever he's at, has about. He's in Indio. He has about 2 feet of water in the road.
Oh yeah, there's tons of dry air with this. I'm not surprised though. So you kind of have your low pressure right here, or technically central pressure, and then all that dry air just funneled into it. It is super moist on this side though, but it's really about it.
Bro, all the misinformation, oh my god, about the storm triggering the earthquake I'm seeing right now.
That's why I just don't look in wherever you're looking.
Yeah, the problem is it's in all my geology servers. A lot of conspiracy theory people right now. Oh my god.
Is crazy.
Geology
Check up
people
on my
making
little
me
storm
mad right
here.
now.
And it's completely dead. It lived a good life.
Which storm? The one in Louisiana?
Yeah, it detached from the boundary and just died. So.
Oh, wait. There's a special weather statement issued for I think east of Phoenix.
Yeah, I guess we're calling it 5.1, 240 Pacific.
Wait, can you guys hear me?
I hear you.
Oh, there's a special weather statement issued east of Phoenix.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, for 50-mile-per-hour winds and a brief heavy rainfall.
I got one of our local meteorologists here in Pittsburgh.
Hold on.
Near LA. Oh, sorry, my friend. Go ahead.
Look how big that flash flood warning is. They literally just went and warned Jin and issued an entire flash flood warning.
Yeah,
I think that's the biggest one this entire event.
Well, I mean, eventually that rain bands are going to make their way up there, knowing that
Can
terrain.
I point this out there, Mason, Blizzard Bean, Alaska?
What'd you say?
I got a friend, a local Pittsburgh meteorologist here that has a friend also in Los Angeles. He's actually talking with him as we speak just to see if he's okay. I will go ahead and say that the source that the Pittsburgh meteorologist is from, he's about maybe 2 miles away from the LA River. So I'm hoping to get a report from him from that. I just want to make sure.
Also, why is there a special weather statement? Like, I'm looking at radar, there's no rain at all in the special weather statement besides one tiny little blob.
Remember, the mountains mess up with the mountains mess up with the radar signal in some places. So that where that special weather statement is probably in the mountains.
It's actually pretty big. If you look, it's like almost.
Okay.
It's like the west. It's bigger than Phoenix. The special weather statement.
So Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't see it, but there is a lot of rainstorms just like to the north and east of that special weather statement right now.
Mm-hmm.
In Phoenix.
Oh well, ABC 7 was on when they had the earthquake, so that must have been fun. Oh, Flappity did a what's it called? A loop of the little storm over here. I love it.
Okay, I'm recording. That's good. What is that?
70-mile-per-hour wind gusts north of Yuma, almost, causing a dust storm.
Isn't 70 mile per hour near hurricane force?
Yeah.
Think they're gonna issue a dust storm warning?
I don't think so.
Ooh, okay. I got you with that. Maybe
Bro, I'm about to lose it, honestly.
See the current rainfall. Yeah, this rain band's
I think that tornado threat's increasing.
Yeah, it's gonna
I mean,
increase
it's
over the
gonna
next
go
2
up.
hours.
Yeah.
I'm gonna overlay the what's it called?
Can
Just got
anyone?
confirmation. The person that I'm checking with is 5 blocks away from the LA River.
Can someone do me a favor? Can someone tally up the amount of people under these flash flood warnings right now?
Oh, like the population total?
Few million.
Yeah. How many?
I think you can look on that on the Storm Prediction Center. I think they have like a thing for that. Shows the population for each flash flood, and I can just add them up. Wait, do you guys know how to view flash floods on this on Storm Prediction Center website?
Okay, just got an update. He said that this is coming from my source in Pittsburgh. Near him, they put up the banks. It's near the stables for the LAPD horses. So he's around the Los Angeles Police Department where the actual base is, about 5 blocks from the LA River. He is okay. Just to clarify, he is okay.
I think we just got a new rainfall report. No, we didn't. Oh, no, we did. 0.91 inches near Palm Springs. So we're up to 15 considerable flash flood warnings and just 2 normals.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not feeling as good about the tornado threat, but I mean, it could still happen, I guess.
It could, but
I don't think it's going to be as heightened as it was. Surface-based instability is definitely there. It's just, I think it was Mason and me talking about it earlier. I couldn't tell off of voices. Mixed layer cape recovered slightly, but not fully.
dude, we can look at Meso real quick. So, I will say one thing though, we have tons of surface fort in 3 Cape. So, if it can get its act together, could do something.
If it could, it probably will.
I mean, mixed layer thermos are only at 500 though. So that's like...
Meh.
Gonna hurt it a bit. 2,000 at the surface, but that's only at the surface.
I think low top cells are going to be your best bet today.
You know, when you can't predict something, you just pull out the violent tornado perimeter on this PC. Oh, yep, there you go.
Yeah, Mason, we can't see it.
Oh, that's right.
You guys want me to screen share?
Where's the violent tornado perimeter?
Alright, there we go.
STP, it's significant tornado perimeter.
No, it's violent. That's totally a violent tornado perimeter. That's where it is.
Where is it though? Where'd you
Wait, is it not STP? Is it not
500. STP? There's 3 variants. But both are equally as bad. So mixed layer 100 millibar, 500, not that good. Surface base, however, 2,000. And then when you add the bullseye of vorticity and 3 Cape, boom. So anything right kind of along here that forms is what we're gonna have to watch in this area. So.
Alright, well.
But violent tornado, I mean, it lines up. It might do the funny. Who knows? Actually, what's the 0 to 1 helicity? Yeah, let's...
I don't know if you guys saw that, but ABC7 with their they actually just showed KCBS KCal, one of their competitors. I'm sorry, I wish I would have gotten that on. I wish I would have screenshot that. That was interesting.
So 200 effective here.
Seismographs just pulled a 4.6 is what people are saying. I'm going to let somebody more experienced handle that.
Let me check
Yeah,
that.
I don't do anything earthquake-wise. Never did, never will.
I'm a huge geology person.
Do we have anyone that's in this call that actually has earthquake experience?
Well, I mean, I'm not a geologist, but like I'm a huge geology person. I want to do like meteorology major and minor in geophysics, so like this is kind of my thing. So there was an aftershock of 4.6.
You're the expert in this call.
Actually no, that's in a different part of the world. Hold on, let me do some filtering stuff.
I will say one thing, 19Z H-R, this is what's currently showing. So a lot of people probably already think we're at the height, like, already like the highest of the event. No, a little bit. Oh. Alright, we have a new flash flood warning.
Okay, so the largest aftershock just happened, and it was a 3.8 at a depth of 10.8 kilometers.
So this is about, I think, 3-4 hours from now. We still have another 7 inches of rain to go in these areas. So give or take the placement on it, because it's not going to exactly be right here. It could be a little more south, a little more north, kind of right there. But somewhere still has 8-7 inches of rain to go.
So, in other words, it's going to be a long night.
Yeah, and flooding at night, it doesn't mix.
No.
Never did, never will.
I forgot. Well, no, it was in Florida, wasn't it, where we saw all those cars backed up?
Oh yeah, on the Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale.
Like, the PWatt values, to be fair, the PWatt values over there that day was like, I think over 3.
It was
which
insane.
That's a lot.
Yeah, oh yeah.
A lot.
So, you know.
New report. I think it's like, I'd say a good 20 miles south of San Bernardino. I can't pronounce that. Marina Valley.
No, it's San Bernardino.
Yeah, south of there, there's flooded roadways pretty close to the highway, and I'm pretty sure the highway is about to start flooding there.
I think the low pressure is on, like, right on San Diego now. Or right near San Diego.
Urban Dictionary apparently has a definition for what just happened. A hurricane. Theoretically, the world's worst possible scenario that could happen. Well, there you go.
It's also
what's the worst possible scenario? What's going on now?
A
hurricane.
It was basically the movie 2012 in real life.
It's not gonna
And
happen.
they literally
It's
put a
not.
quote in there too. The wind is blowing super hard, and the earth is shaking. It must be a hurricane. Wow.
Bro, I am
wacky-
looking at this shit, and I'm mad. Stop all of the fucking conspiracy theories. Rain cannot cause it. Earthquakes.
Andy's been
Please.
losing his shit in weather lobby.
Who?
Andy.
Bro, I'm about to lose my shit. I'm about to start screaming at people in different servers.
He said goodbye
Hey,
weather
Ra,
lobby.
Ra,
Basically, I'm
respectfully,
opening
respectfully, I
hurricane.
respect what you do, bro.
The
But
riot
people are idiots on
begins.
Twitter, bro. Don't fuel them. Like, at this point, if you know something might cause the start of misinformation, please do me some good and just don't post it. Like, I know you want to do that because it's like your brand and all, but I mean, people are gonna take it the wrong way, dude. People can't think critically enough to think, ooh, earthquake, you know, I think this happened, so, and this person, famous person, just posted something about earthquake
Okay,
happening during a
well,
hurricane.
they're what's it called?
Look
They're
at my
also
screen
saying
real quick. We got a
everything.
picture of the.
Or you could do the smart thing and not
damage.
engage with
Guys,
it.
we got some pictures of some damage here on my stream. Quick.
It's not even a stream, so it doesn't even pop up for me. That's the thing.
I can see it. You click on his
yeah,
profile.
but you have to like go to the camera view, and it's kind of a pain.
Yeah, just stream it. Honestly, it's almost
Yeah,
impossible to
I
see.
can't even see it. Anyways, I'm probably gonna see it on Twitter if it's something that big. And new flash.
Give me a minute. I posted a screenshot of it.
Hey, Mason, can you ping me if they go FFE on any of these?
It's gonna pop up on here. I have the audibles on. I will actually say I think
soon.
this is faster with warnings than WSV3. Pretty wild. So, and it's also audible alerts, so I don't have to actively be looking at it.
Brandon's making a report of flooded roadways currently near India. There's about 2.5 feet of water on the road, it looks like.
I wonder if we still have that 133 degree feels like.
Oh, dude, that new flash flood warning is actually trouble. That's straight down a valley pass, I think.
Yeah, this thing is super disorganized now. Oh, yep, there's our little observation site. 128 degrees feels like. Only if that was true.
What are the feel like in your area right now? Are you currently having some nice weather?
106, 117, so.
The weather's still nice here in the Mid-Atlantic. You should come over. Enjoy the better weather.
85 degrees feels like 3. There you go.
Oh, dude,
I'm just gonna go up to the northern part of Maine, honestly. Just get
I
my
don't
81
know.
degree feels like.
I don't know if that's a valley or a burn scar.
What?
That new flash flood warning. It's hard to tell
Which
from
one?
satellite. I don't know how to tell it. Like the
Is
one
it
from
the far
Independence.
northern one?
Yes.
Right here?
Is that a valley?
If you look what I post in weather
yeah,
lobby,
look, it is.
that was empty like an hour ago, by the way.
So I think that's why they kind of warned it. Just for that. But then
Holy
again,
ass.
the radars can't fully get over here, so it shows light rain. This is probably pretty heavy rain right now.
Yeah,
actually, it's
just
just
hearing a
full
lot
of
of mountains.
satellite, honestly. Yeah, so probably getting something. Let's go to visible. We still have some daylight. And that's a mess.
This is just a really bad rain event, dude.
I'm gonna put back on the MSLP so we can see the center.
Guys, pray for my soul. I'm opening Twitter.
It's honestly
bad.
not
What's
that
the-
bad.
what's the
very bad.
latest?
I want to ball my eyes out. It's bad.
If you follow the right people on Twitter, guess what? You won't have stupid stuff on your timeline. It's like
what's the latest?
The problem is I don't
responses to
follow
my
enough
stuff, though.
people.
What's the latest with the earthquake?
Nothing much. Same old, same old.
Was it a 5.3? I think I heard.
No, 5.1.
That's still bad.
Yeah.
I hope everyone's using hashtag #HurryQuake.
Hey, Raw Alerts, you there, man?
Damn.
I'm sorry, were you talking to me or was that somebody else? My
No,
mistake.
Raw Alerts.
Oh, never mind.
Guy with that big Twitter who does news. I want him to do me a favor.
He's in this call, right? That's what I thought.
I want you to do me a favor, Raw Alerts.
Raw Alerts.
Post on
You
your
know you're
Twitter
calling for us.
that hurricanes cannot cause earthquakes, and that conspiracy theories are just
just do
pointless.
that.
Can you
do
please
that.
do that for me? Because I'm looking at the responses to your tweets, and I currently
That's
want
why
to
you
ball
just
my eyes
don't
out.
look at the responses. It's an easy solution. Just don't
No,
look
because
at
the
them.
problem is it's gonna cause me problems later in the line if it's not addressed now.
Yeah.
It's still not going to address everything. People are going to be... I mean...
Okay, so just whoever
no
reads
better
it,
words.
then whoever reads it knows, but...
I don't know. I don't waste my energy with it.
We have a new social media trending hashtag.
Yeah, #HurryQuake.
I want to cry mentally.
This thing is barely even spinning anymore.
Only I could go see every single person who posts that bullshit, and I can say, get your head out of your ass.
I just think it's an absolute incredible coincidence. I don't think Hillary caused the earthquake. At least we don't know that for sure.
I'm not going to even humor that. So... Let's see if we put on Mesofill real quick. I'm going to check the cape.
If I see person say harp one more time, I'm not gonna be.
When's the tornado when's the tornado situation gonna wrap up?
It's already at the stage where
Soon.
it could do something if it wants to.
But do you think there'll be more storms popping up later?
It depends. It's hard to tell. Wherever, because on the track it is right now, you're just watching basically anything right kind of here that wants to fire up.
But
Kind
which
of a
area?
good environment.
Okay. So near like Lake Havasu and Blythe, that area between.
Actually,
that
I'm
area?
not full. What's it called?
Certain.
There we go. So this is the area. Kind of watching.
So into Arizona, that area too.
Kind of near there. This is what the SPC is showing. If you want an exact answer, that's kind of my thinking right now with everything. However, let's take this off. SPC.
Okay, I don't know if that Caltrans San Diego post has been shared yet, but I wanted to make sure I put that in case it wasn't.
So we're just watching these little guys right here.
Do you think anywhere in Nevada, anywhere in Nevada, you think, or?
Not really. I think flooding's gonna be the main concern up near here.
Oh yeah.
So,
Because there still is a 2% chance for tornadoes.
And the
There
left
is, but I
band,
think rainfall is going to be your main threat.
the left band is always the strongest band of any tropical system. So pretty much just be watching the front of that left band for really any damage reports or whatever, because that's where you're going to see the most.
I mean,
Yeah.
really, all of these bands you gotta watch. You gotta watch.
Well, yeah, you got to watch all of them, but I'm saying majority is going to be off of the left band. Like that's what it was with all of the ones I've been through. Because I
mean, here's the thing, though. This is a different
13
storm.
years.
This is different in every single way compared to like a Gulf Coast or a Atlantic storm.
Yeah.
Bro, I hate this yellow velocity in red. It's so hard to read.
You can just change it depending on what you're using.
How do I change it?
What are you using?
Radar Omega?
I haven't used Radar Omega in so long. It should be in like the radar tab, though.
I know, but because there's like green and there's red and it's fucking. Wait, do I just change the tilt?
No, it wouldn't be the tilt. You just have to change the color table. I think National Weather Service LA has custom flash flood warnings for their WIA alerts.
Tell me y'all saw what I just posted to the lobby.
I'm not even looking in there.
It's the old Lakers meme. Talking about the hurricane and earthquake shit going on. It's not even a hurricane, man.
Oh,
Our friend Storm Chaser Nick had a really good answer for what's going on here.
Okay,
Go look in the weather lobby.
So about the earthquake, the furthest the earthquake was felt was in Irvine. If that helped.
I don't know how true this is, because one, it's ASOS data, and two, they like to mess up a lot. But we possibly had a 131 degree feels like temperature in / near Kansas City.
Oh, there was
And
also
it could be
134.
wrong. You also have to have like a 10 degree difference or so, but we possibly did.
There was also a 134 one at an airport, a municipal air. Okay, here, let me find it. It's at Lawrence Municipal Airport. It was 134.
The Washington one?
Let me see.
If it's the Washington one, it's false data. Look at the dew points around it. It's 74, then it skyrockets to 91. It's just the sensor's messed up.
No, the dew
That's
point's
another
80,
big thing people don't do. They don't check the data around it. You have to, because
no,
most of the time it's false.
the dew point's 84.
Oh, tornado warning.
Wait, where? Oh shit, yeah. Oh yeah, I see the
There we
rotation.
go. We got the trifecta, 3 out of 4. Earthquake, tropical storm, tornado. Here we go.
I don't know why it didn't do the expired wording. Should have. I have it set up like that.
Where is it? What radar?
Hold on. We're gonna go to here.
Tornado warning. Didn't even notice that. Near San Diego.
Let's go to Yuma's radar. So this is our tornado warning right here. It's right next to the radar, so we should be able to get something good. However, this is so this is kind of the issue that we're gonna be facing right here. Is that one? It's gonna go over a mountain in a second. So as of right now, it looks good. Relatively, I would say weaker rotation, but it could spin up. However, once it goes over this radar, next scan it kind of died out a little bit, but could do something. It's just a little tropical rain band, so anything's really possible with it.
Wait, they issued a warning?
Yeah, for a little bit of rotation.
Yeah, it's a little bit of it's part of a small band from the tropical storm.
Switching to the San Diego TV
Still not
stations.
showing up on
We can
Omega.
get more on that tornado warning.
It is showing up. I see it on Omega.
What? That's crazy. Hold
I
up.
see it on radar
You're
scope as
probably at the
well.
wrong
There's
radar.
clear rotation on this.
You're probably at the wrong radar, or it hasn't updated for you. I don't know.
Alright, time to do my server check.
I just completely
Alright, well, I have
restarted
all the
Omega
what's
and it's
called up.
still not there.
Well, Omega is kind of,
So on
for
Share
lack
too.
of better words.
I'm not really sure.
kind of slow.
Anyways, I have
No, it
the
loaded
call
for
up
me.
right here.
Mine's
It's
perfectly fine.
relatively weak right now. If you go up to like tilt 9, tilt 1.3, a little bit higher up in the atmosphere, it's pretty good rotation wise. About to cross over here. However, this is all gonna be blocked in a second. So we're gonna have to go over to composite reflectivity. Yay! So we can actually see this thing in full. So let's just look at base velocity. By the way, this entire area is under a flood advisory.
For those who can't see it, I posted what radar scope has in the weather discussion box, the chat.
It's gonna have basically the same thing that's on here.
Look at all the other tilts
Which
with that
is-
rotation.
Yeah, it's weak though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weak, but still something to watch out for.
Yeah, it still prompts a warning, I think.
I mean, there's gonna be it's gonna be a hit or miss warning because there's gonna be quite literally almost no low-level radar data here in a second.
My question is, do California people even take tornado warnings seriously?
That would be more of a social scientist question.
From what I've
Not
seen, it's hit or miss depending on the city. We
Yeah,
we had that one big California tornado this year that ended up going warned. I don't remember if it was confirmed or not.
Compton.
What, the Montebello one? The Montebello
Yeah,
one?
Montebello.
Wasn't it Compton? as well?
There was a Compton one. There
were mixed reviews. People took shelter. Some people didn't.
So no, most of the people went outside to fucking record it. I've seen so many videos of that.
I've seen reports of people taking shelter too. So
They might issue a tornado warning near Fernbrook soon.
Where's Fernbrook?
Just northwest of the tornado warning that's currently going on. If you look in the high upper level rotations, high upper levels, you can see it's rotating.
Let me see.
I mean, it's just, to be fair, with tropical systems, mostly everything's going to be rotating in some way.
Absolutely.
It's just
absolutely.
All I can't see is blocked off by the mountains.
no matter if they wanna.
I can't really see. It's blocked off by the mountains.
I don't think they're gonna warn that though.
By the way, I have NBC7 San Diego as the stream for, so just want to go ahead and make sure I mention that. So if they do say anything about damage from this tornado warning, we'll get information from there, but I'll keep you guys updated.
Anyways, we're gonna look at some models real quick, since that's not gonna really do much. HRRR 21Z, let's just take a little glimpse at this. So, the rainfall we have so far. So if we put that up, do I have a configuration for it? Rainfall, I do. So over the last 12 hours, this is our rainfall. So note these little areas. So right here, 1 inch, it's a lot of rainfall. At least for this area. 3 inches, a lot of rainfall. 2 inches, 1 inch. So this is what we have at the current moment. And if we go to here, so take the inch or so, and then we add 10 more inches on top of that, at the most. I say Probably
A foot.
8 to 9 inches is probably the better
Close
bet
to a
go with.
foot.
I could be wrong, but the storm west of Blythe, I think, is still rotating.
So, mainly north of LA, areas around there, we still have tons of rainfall to go. Now, in terms of wind gusts, I would say that's going to stay down for the most part. So, probably gusting to around 30 or so. So, not that bad, but something to watch. I think they already updated the warning. No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. They shrunk it.
Did they?
Yeah, they shrunk it. That's what I noticed. Also, I think the storm, like, northwest of Blythe is rotating a little bit, I think. I could be wrong, though.
Okay, and this is new. Palm Springs, the city, just declared a local emergency due to multiple flooded roads already.
I'm guessing people are starting to regret, you know, kind of complaining on Twitter.
What?
Why?
Problem is, people have an instant people have instant gratification, so they're going to complain if they don't get it.
Because people were saying, "Oh, nothing's gonna happen. Me."
And then something happened.
Exactly.
Oh, Nevada declared a state of emergency.
What did?
Nevada declared a state of emergency.
Why Nevada?
Good for them.
Why start people acting silly about that earthquake?
Nevada,
I think I'm
not
gonna start
Nevada.
going on script for.
It's Nevada.
Why?
I
It's
live.
Nevada.
Why though?
The argument begins with how you pronounce it.
Okay, question: why did they declare a state of emergency though?
Probably because they're
rainfall.
gonna get more rainfall than they've ever got in 1 year and 1 day.
Yeah, excessive rainfall amount.
Yeah, I think that would do it. A lot of people underestimate the rainfall over here. You have a desert and tons of rain. The rain can't just go through the desert, really. So
I'll bet $100 on it right now that they'll use those exact words: excessive rainfall amount.
I'm not gonna bet nothing. I mean, it's true.
Oh, new flash flood warning for where the tornado warning is.
By the end of the day, we're probably going to have a good quarter to half of California under flash flood warnings.
It's already like a quarter of California under flash flood warning.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. Probably about, I'd say a good 40%.
Yeah, this rotation's super weak now.
Okay, I've got a Twitter video from Nick Stewart, and you probably saw it live when I had it on my stream. This is the exact moment ABC7 realized it was an earthquake. So give me 1 minute, I'll post it in Weather Lobby.
Okay, thank you.
They said there was a power line down Fulton Street, LA County.
Ooh, we have our first trial.
There you go, I just posted it up.
Oh, what'd you say?
Chief, I'm really sorry to interrupt you right now.
Here's the exact moment ABC7 realized we had an earthquake as well. It's literally, I just put it in Weather Lobby. I'll put it in the voiceover chat too. Give me 1 minute.
The studio is shaking right now, so not only are we dealing with a tropical storm, but it appears we're now dealing with an earthquake.
That is a 350,000 person flash flood warning that just got issued.
Alerts on their phones at
Yeah, right near here. It doesn't include San Diego, but it does include.
I didn't feel
it.
The Jory turned to me and said,
Oh, did you guys see what happened? Did you guys see like there was like an 8-ton boulder that went on the I-8?
So this is the 1 hour rainfall so far. Once we get the greens, that's about 2 inches we've had in 1 hour. We're just in the 1 inch rainfall, so we haven't hit the green yet. But we're starting to get there. So
By
the
the
center,
way-
give or take on what's it called, meso analysis, probably 997 millibars at the center right now.
Vince is currently in Palm Desert, California. I'm waiting to see if he gets anything. New report of flooding near San Bernardino. Heavy flooding pushing debris across the roadway near State Route 62. Between Cactus Jack to Godwin streets.
What is that?
That would be just east of 29 Palms.
Okay, guys, I got a question. I see a little. Okay, if you go on the Yuma radar, I see this little dot. I don't know if this is contamination or not, but it looks like there's some sort of like bat or like smoke or something.
Is it moving?
I think so. Yeah.
Wait, where?
North of Ogibli.
Oh, Ghibli? Okay, I gotta search it up. Hold up.
It's near the radar. I'm very confused on what this is.
Figure out right now for you. Alright, so guide me through it. Look. So is it
how do you
this
spell it?
stuff
How do you spell
right
it?
here you're talking about?
Hold on.
How do you spell it?
Oh,
How do you spell
you see that little dot?
Oh, it's
What's
this.
That? Yeah, what's that?
Hold on, let me get all the loops in real quick.
I'm trying to figure out what that is. It looks like...
Oh, yeah, I see that.
So it's moving, which is one thing.
I see what you're talking about.
What even is it?
That's a good
Could it be like a swarm of bugs or something? Because it can't be moving that fast.
It could be birds. Birds
can't move that fast either, I
No.
don't think.
Yeah, they wouldn't.
It could just be a small shower. I mean,
There's
I don't know.
no way that's a small shower. Showers cannot be that small.
No, I think it's just some radar contamination. It is a rain shower, though. I think it's just contamination with it, honestly.
Okay.
If I had to take a best guess at it. Flappity could correct me, though, but I think that's what it is. I'm assuming. Other news, though, this has weakened a significant amount. Let's just go up a little bit. Yep, it's pretty weak. I think they're warning for this, though. So, being realistic here for a second, I don't think they're going to extend that.
They might move it off to the left near,
There's a bunch of small little storms that just popped up, just like above, like next to Needles, California. Did you guys hear me?
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, I did. I wanted to mention this as well, just to go ahead and one person put in the weather lobby to go into an interior room. That does make sense generally for a tornado warning. The one problem is that it's a little bit of a conflicting message, and here's why. Generally, in tropical systems, we tell people to go to the highest level of their house because of flooding. Generally, when you have a flooding situation and a tornado situation, you always kind of have to go into a bathroom or something, and it has to be on the lowest floor of your house that is not flooded.
No, why don't you go to the highest bathroom?
Because the tornado could tear your roof off.
Exactly. That's why it's conflicting.
Okay.
So go more like mid-level of your house.
Well,
that would make the most sense, because if there's flooding, you don't want to be on the lowest. If there's a tornado, you don't want to be on the highest. So go mid-level.
Mid-level will be the first floor of your house.
Okay, here's my thing. If there's no flash flooding and that's not a concern for you in this situation, okay, let's say hypothetically, there's a tornado warning, but there's also a flash flood warning. If there is not imminent flash flooding occurring, it is always the lowest level interior room. I don't care what anyone else says. Now, if there's imminent flash flooding, you go to the interior room on the, I would guess, the second level in most case scenarios. It does kind of defeat the purpose of what we say. However, There's active flooding, you want to get higher, and at the end of the day, if it's a tropical scenario, they're most likely going to be weaker tornadoes and short-lived. So you have to weigh the odds out a little bit. It does kind of conflict what we always say, though, with going to the most interior room on the lowest level. However, if there's flooding, you're going to have to take the risk and just go to the upper level, but keep it interior.
Okay, so Mason.
Hey, Twister, let me interrupt you for just a second. Brianna brought up a great point in the weather lobby. Ironically, I'm probably the only house in the entire county that has an actual cellar. It's currently filling with water that's seeping through the ground, though. What I was going to bring up in addition to this is that if you're in the northeast quadrant of the storm, in this case, San Diego, this portion of San Diego is.
I mean, you can't really call it a quadrant, though. This is such a messy storm.
But like I was pointing out, though, in the northeast quadrant of most hurricanes, the strongest tornadoes you will go ahead and see in that northeast quadrant. If you remember Isis from about 3 years ago, we had a really significant tornado hit Bertie County, North Carolina.
Was
Correct.
that the E3?
However, here's the thing. For this scenario, I would say just keep it lower levels. If you're flooding, go to the upper level interior room. That's my thing. That's what I've always gone by, and it works most of the time.
If there's an earthquake,
The
get under a
problem
table,
is that California
get
is
into a
going through
doorway.
a situation that nobody's gone through before, where we have a tornado, tropical system, and an earthquake at the same time.
And a fire,
So I don't
and a
know
fire,
what
and a
information I
fire.
would give them.
And a fire.
And a fire.
Oh yeah, look, there is a fire.
Yeah, it's above. Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
north of
Fire
Santa
tends to
Barbara.
happen.
Southwest of Bakersfield. There's like 2 or 3 fires right now. It's not even contained at all. Okay. This is actually kind of insane.
There was just tropical storm force gusts recorded north of Los Angeles.
What town?
Yeah, a lot of people I don't
think it was
think
Sa-
know that they need to check the
I think it's
tilt when
Santa-
looking at this.
I think it's Santa Clarita.
Because there's so many mountains and stuff here, you have to look at the upper tilts if you want to see anything. And also, it's honestly, if I'm being honest, in normal situations, looking at a flat surface, looking in the upper levels is kind of like, because you're not getting the full storm, but if you add elevation on top of the upper tilt, it kind of equals itself out. So we're technically probably looking lower than 3.1, probably more like a little bit lower than that, so it's not that bad.
Yeah, but the tropical storm force wind gust was in Santa north of Los Angeles, Santa Clarita.
Okay.
I have no clue where that is. I don't know my California places.
You can search it up.
It's
I'm not searching it up.
Santa Clarita.
It's to the north of San Fernando.
Yeah, San Fernando. Yeah.
North of that, and then to the north east of Thousand Oaks. Apparently Idaho's getting heavy rains as well.
Yeah, Idaho's getting hit with moderate rain. Or flood risk, I meant. Moderate
Idaho's
flood risk.
meh. So our kind of low pressure, I would say, kind of center would be a little bit south, maybe a little bit north of San Diego right now. So it's making its way inland. However, the threat's not entirely over. We still have this entire backside that needs to push on through.
We're still looking at least 7 to 8 hours more of this.
Probably something like that. Let me just pull up the models real quick. We're just gonna go full screen, might as well. This is HRRR. Let's go to the newest scan, newest run, 21Z reflectivity. So this is where we're at right now, essentially.
Just a quick question for you guys. Is it a hurricane or is it technically a
right
tropical
here?
storm?
You have your rain bands going on, kind of going to the north right there. So you go on. The rain is going to get lighter with time, though. So probably in the next 5 hours, 6 hours, it's going to start to let up a little bit. But I'm watching these little bands that kind of just sit here near kind of LA or wherever they try to line up. They're just going to sit there, then kind of die out with time.
Is it a tropical storm or is it a hurricane?
It's been a tropical storm for the last 5 hours.
Oh, well, I haven't looked at the weather since like yesterday, so.
Okay, Mason, I'm going to interrupt you for just a second on that since we're talking. Monster Jam, I wanted to mention this to you. Now, I talked about this earlier because of the tornado warning. So, one thing I did mention is that it's a little bit confusing to talk about a tropical system and a tornado warning, because normally in a tornado warning, we tell people to go to the lowest floor of their home and to go into an interior room. In a tropical scenario, unfortunately, you won't really.
You
okay,
have
I'm
to
stuttering
take
over my
into
words here.
account. Look, we're going to put it this way, so we're not going on for hours about this. You have to take the variables into account if we're talking about flash flooding or what's happening. So.
Well, I live in Chicago, so none of this is an immediate concern in my area.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyways,
Mason, I'm sorry to interrupt you for a second, but posted in Web Lobby, there is reports that the Eisenhower Hospital in Rancho Mirage has major flooding.
I did see that. Thank you.
So I would say we're probably an hour, 2 hours, maybe even 3 from the major flooding really going on, which should be your 6-inch totals, really.
What about the tornado situation?
With this, it's going to persist throughout the entire event. No, it's happening. It has happened. It's just going to continue throughout the duration of this event. A lot of people are waiting for the exact moment where this is all happening, but it's going to happen throughout the entire storm. Which is now, so it is occurring.
When the tornado threat is going to ramp up.
There's no predicting that, I would say. I mean, there is, but it's just whenever it feels like it wants to, it's going to happen. It's hard to predict that with a tropical scenario, especially this one. So.
Because it's California.
Not just that, it's just the way where it is and exactly how it's positioned. It's hard to tell, but we have a good idea just if it's going to really play out. What we're watching, so not really a point to fully look at the models, I would say.
Tornado warning has expired. I believe the tornado warning has expired.
It's been expired for a while.
Okay, I wasn't.
Yeah, for about like a minute or so.
Let's see. So yeah, that was our tornado warning, and it expired 2 frames ago, so a little bit.
All right, good to hear. So at least we don't have to worry about the tornado threat as of this moment.
Correct.
I would say we're probably about 3 hours away from the supposed eye, and notice I'm using the word supposed, going to be in California. So I really do, I think 3 hours is a rough estimate, but that's probably about right.
We just had a new flood warning, and that's going to be for...
Do we have the Eisenhower Hospital? Is that part of the?
I have no clue where half of these towns are or whatnot. The only ones I really know: L.A., San Diego. There you go. That's my California knowledge for you.
1 minute, I'm looking it up.
Oh, the Eisenhower Hospital is near Rancho Santa Fe.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was part of. Is that part of Los Angeles or is that
San
part
Diego?
of,
San Diego.
San Diego. No, Rancho Mirage. Actually, that's interesting. That's actually right between two of them. Right between both of them. I would probably say Los Angeles though, because it's probably closer to Los Angeles.
As people are still learning about the.
Wait, what's it called again?
Eisenhower Health. It's a general hospital. It is in Rancho Mirage, California. Zip code 92270. Address is 39,000 Bob Hope Drive.
Oh. That's in Coachella. Rancho Mirage is in Coachella.
Is that part of the Los Angeles television market?
It's Palm Springs, that area.
Okay, so that is definitely Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So I apologize. I'm still on San Diego because of the tornado warning. Give me
Oh
1
yeah,
minute.
I see. I found the hospital. I found the hospital.
I'm going to try something new here. I'm going to see if I can go 4 screens so that way I can go ahead and give you more different stations at the same time since there's so much going on right now.
Someone's munching.
I wonder what they're eating.
Wait, how the fuck can you?
Yeah,
How
you
can you
must
guys
not
hear
have.
me?
Well, you don't have push to talk on. That's right.
But you can't talk. You can't talk if you like.
I hear you, Alaska.
No, we hear you loud and clear.
What are you eating?
I'm eating pretzels, but I wasn't even pressing my push to talk button, so I don't even know
No.
how you guys could hear me.
No, I want actual pretzels, dude. Oh. Sorry about dog. He's Mr. Attack Dog, you know, like the moment someone comes home, he'll bark.
Do you have a cat?
Huh?
Do you have a cat?
Yeah. That's my
Okay, if you guys want me to, I'll go ahead and put my stream on live to where you guys can actually hear it. The city of Los Angeles is having a press conference as we speak.
Where?
So I wanted to make sure I mentioned that on my stream.
Alright, I'm gonna keep my feet up for what's it called?
Wait, Mason.
For the alerts and stuff.
Mason.
What's up?
What's that software you're using?
I use all GR products.
GR Earth?
So GR Earth, which is 15 a month. Also,
Would you say it's better than Radar Omega or nah?
it depends. I go full analysis mode on things. So if you're the general public, yeah, you know, Radar Omega is nice. If you want to have non-alias products, I don't know why that's not CPS. You can't do that. And then I have what's it called? I run GR level 3, which is $80, 10-time purchase, which is nice. And then GR level 2, just V2, for 250. So, an entire suite of products. Very nice. Recommend 10 out of 10.
It's definitely for the more hardcore weather audience, though. It really isn't for casual or general public. We mentioned Radar Omega earlier. Radar Scope's a good option, too.
I'd say I've tried Radar Scope. It's not as good as Radar Omega, I don't think.
In terms of data quality, it is 100%. In terms of usability, yeah. But news stations even use GR level 2 and GR level 3 publicly. Like, they'll call it the Storm Analyzer 3D or whatever the marketing team wants it to be.
Yeah, some stupid name. Like, one thing I don't understand is the 10,000 stations that use the First Alert branding. Seriously?
First Alert, that's what's it called? Nextstar's branding. First Alert.
Negative. That's Gray and CBS.
Or whatever, Gray or CBS. It's the stupid marketing branding things or whatever.
Now, to be fair, I wish the CBS stations would use Next Weather, because the stations that can't use the First Alert because other ones are using it, CBS uses Next Weather, which I wish they'd use everywhere.
But I don't know. We'll see if we get more warnings. Probably will.
All right, switch
for,
back to
for
there.
everyone for earthquakes, I think there was just a new earthquake that just happened. Another, what's it called? It's like
It was another aftershock.
Yeah, another aftershock. It was a 4.0.
Oh my god, another aftershock, dude! Isn't that like the 15th or something?
Yeah, it was the highest traded one so far.
Dude.
So for those interested, oh, give me 1 minute. I realized I wasn't streaming. So for those interested, the city of Los Angeles is having a press conference as we speak. You can watch it on my stream. So I just want to make sure. So if you're know somebody in Los Angeles or that, just make sure I mention that to you.
Wait, what are they talking about in the press conference?
Just general city preparedness and just some of the flooding situations and everything. We've talked about that LA's probably been hit the hardest today.
Anyways, what I'm gonna do that's gonna be fun, I'm gonna try to load up Guru and see if any of the floaters are working, so that's gonna be a adventure.
Floaters? Haha, I have those in my vision.
Anyways, let's see. Do I even have Guru installed on this computer? I do. Wow. That is a shock. It's probably gonna crash right when I open it. I bet 90% it didn't crash. Alright. Time for my RAM to skyrocket. Okay. We're gonna do 2 panels. We're going to... Do I even remember how to load the data on this? I don't. Alright, mesoscale 1. Does it want to work? Alright, that was a fail. Try Go 16. Conus, level 1, visible IR. Worst case scenario, I can just load normal level 2 data. Actually, we're gonna do that. That's more fun if I just load the level 2 data with it. NOAA, reflectivity. I totally forgot how to even use this. Let's try this one. There we go. Beautiful. Then let's load this one up with level 2 data. Live data sources. Farm. I don't have any of the cows out. Yeah, I don't remember how to load level 2 data. It would be in reflectivity.
I'm gonna go.
Screw it, I don't want my RAM to just skyrocket. Let's read Timber, everyone.
Wait, is he still live streaming?
No.
Yes, if you go ahead and click on my stream, my little video camera there, you should get a full screen of it. Full stream of it. Well, full screen of the stream that I have. And then you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. So this is from NBC4 KNBC.
That house was completely flooded. That's way too much water on me. I was Rip.
For those of you that are watching my stream, you guys can read that closed caption, right? Can anyone hear me?
We can hear you.
Hey, Alaska, can you read my closed caption on my stream to make sure?
Yeah,
I just want to make sure.
It's good.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Because I was going to make it bigger or something if people couldn't read it.
It's like silent in here.
I've been just kind of watching what's going on with the press conference. I apologize, I'm not talking there, Peyton. That, and I'm thinking about what I need to do anyway.
It sucks where I'm at right now. Like it's real bad, honestly. Like they take your phone every night. You don't get your phone sometimes. It sucks.
Well, considering I'm using a computer and not a phone, that's going to be real hard for them to take that away from me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm on a military base right now. I'm at some place for quote unquote trade, which I doubt it even is. So, it sucks.
Just use 2 letters to explain something to them. Just use the letters BS.
Oh, trust me, we've used more than BS.
What happened?
We've used the letters FU.
Well, I know, but I didn't want that to become a real big topic in here because apparently swearing is a no-no or somewhat. So that's why.
Wait, hold on. What's going on?
Huh?
Peyton's on a military base, and I'm basically telling him to tell his superiors to F off.
Okay, so pretty much.
Why is that?
Okay, hear me out. So I'm here for 2 months, right? Earlier this year, starting in January, I left for 5 months, 5.5 months. That's why I was off for so long, and I got back in June. We weren't allowed to have any devices, no nothing, at the place I was, which is down the street. That was called YCA, which is Youth Challenge Academy. So later on, my dad and my mom was like, hey, you gotta go here. It's called Job Challenge Academy. It's for people who graduate there. So pretty much, they send me here. You're allowed to have your phone, but they take it from you at night. You got certain stuff you gotta do. It's military quasi, so it pretty much has like some stuff you gotta follow, I'd say. And regulation. You got formation, you got all this sort of stuff. And it sucks. Pretty much, it's been almost a whole year that I'll have gone doing this sort of stuff. Because it's going to be October, sometime in October whenever I get back home. And I left in January pretty much. So, and I'm not able on my computer. Because they want to say it's bad for you. And they say, we're preparing you for life. That's what their excuse is. They say, we're preparing you for life. And
You're preparing us to be afraid, but never mind, Peyton, continue.
They act like preparing you in life is someone taking your phone at night. When you're out in the real world by yourself, no one's going to be there for you. Like, whenever...
I'm going to end the stream for now, because I need to take a break.